threats to wreck the Hurricane Express have been made by an unknown enemy of the railroad who calls himself the Wrecker. Larry Baker, son of a railroad engineer who was killed in a train crash caused by the Wrecker, learns that his father's murderer is on board the Hurricane Express. He starts a life-and-death chase of the train and is closely pursued by two agents of the Wrecker who intend to keep him from interfering. Meanwhile, on the train, armed detectives are guarding a valuable gold shipment. Several persons who have cause to hate the railroad are on the Hurricane Express. Among them are Walter Gray, head of the rival Air Transport Company, Tom Jordan, a discharged engineer who was blamed for a previous wreck, and Frank Stratton, an escaped convict who was sent to prison for robbing the railroad. Stratton's daughter Gloria is also on the train searching for her father, whom the railroad detectives believe to be the Wrecker.
It won't be long now, and what a smash it's going to be.
But what's going to happen to the Wrecker? He's on the train.
Don't worry. He won't be on there when she crashes.
It's only Bill. Hello, Bill. Seen the Wrecker yet?
Somebody dragged me in here and knocked me cold. A Wrecker. Here she comes. It didn't smash. That guy Larry Baker put it in and stopped the wreck.
How are we going to get the gold out now? Where's the Wrecker?
Why, he got away in the plane.
Here he comes now.
He's come back to get the gold. You stay here and guard the gold. Take no chances. Shoot to kill. I've got you covered. Get out of there. Larry Baker. So you're the Wrecker, huh?
I am not. It was the conductor that killed the engineer and guard.
The conductor, eh? Oh, we got the man that slugged you, Bill. Can you identify him?
I tell you, he's the Wrecker. He was fighting the fireman when I came up in my car.
In your car, eh?
Yes, I was chasing this train to get him. The man who murdered my father in yesterday's wreck.
How did you know the Wrecker was on this train?
I found out at the station in Plainville.
And you're positive that this was the man you were fighting with in the engine cab?
I'll swear to it.
That proves your whole story a pack of lies. I found him tied up in the compartment of a Pullman car just before the crash.
Mr. Detective! Mr. Detective! The conductor's done been murdered. Somebody cut his head off. Lord? There's his gold.
Well, looks like everybody's been seeing me in two places at the same time. Show us what you're talking about, Sam. Get busy with the crew. Clear the engine back or down the main line. The Hurricane Express must get through on time.
There he is right over there. See him right there?
Well, can you beat that? It sure looks like me. No wonder Baker thought he saw me. This proves he told the truth.
So that's how the wrecker works. Well, he can't be far away.
Now, let him go. This clears Baker.
We can catch him in the plane.
The wrecker again. We're going to head him off the next station. I'll get the emergency phone.
Dad, please. Don't you realize... Larry, please, you don't understand. Dad, don't. Stop.
One of Gray's transport planes. I knew that he had a hand in this.
I've got him! I've got the wrecker!
Walter Gray.
Yeah, the head of the air transport line. The one man who had good reason to want to wreck our train. That's a lie. Who is this crazy fool?
It's Tom Jordan. He used to work for the road.
Yeah, you're the one that made me lose my job. You slugged me and caused the wreck. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just what are you doing here, Mr. Gray?
Why, I was flying overhead and saw the train crash and came down to see if I could help. You did not. You were on the train. I had my eye on you from the start. But you gave me the slip just before the wreck.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gray, but we'll have to hold you until we clear this up.
Why, this is ridiculous. I better phone ahead and stop the engine at Junction Point.
Look, here's the car. We can chase the engine.
Good. You see that Mr. Gray here is turned over to the authorities. And you better stick with him, Jordan. We'll overtake the train at the junction.
You talk like a fool.
If I hadn't run off with the express car, those robbers would have got the gold.
But, Dad, the railroad company already believes that you're the wrecker. This makes it look worse.
I'm not trying to steal the gold. It gives me a whip hand over the railroad.
What do you mean, Dad?
They sent me to prison on frame-up. They held out evidence that would have cleared me. And they'll either produce that evidence, or they'll never get this gold again. You...
Wait, Larry. He's my father.
Your father?
Yes. He's trying to take the gold from the wrecker. He thought you were one of his gang.
Oh, so you're working for the railroad, eh? Yeah. I'm working for the railroad. Why, look. We'll throw a scare into them.
Jumbo will be solid to death.
The engine's stopping. Swing around, Sandy. We're landing. They shan't get that gold.
Wait a minute. We can't face that machine gun. I've got a better plan.
Be ready to shove off when we come back, Sandy.
Okay.
Hide in here until I get the rest of the gold aboard.
All set to go, Sandy?
Okay.
Look out! Larry Baker's on the plane. Look out! Keep low!
Thank heaven for safe.
Got him?